Greetings, my friends, and welcome to Trizzy Traveling. I'm your host, John, and I'm coming to you from the home office. But what you're seeing is me in one of the iconic halls of the TWA Hotel in New York City at JFK International Airport. The Beatles' All You Need Is Love is playing in the background, and to avoid a copyright claim, I have re-recorded the intro, but I'm going to keep the visuals. Oh, by the way, we're flying in JetBlue Mint today. This is the first time I've flown in JetBlue Mint, and I'm expecting a very good gluten-free meal today. As I get into the video, remember to subscribe and hit that reminder bell. And as I point above my shoulders here, there's a link to my visit to the TWA Hotel. Should you want to check that out as well, go ahead and click on that link, and I will see you on the other side. JetBlue operates out of Terminal 5 at JFK, which is handy if you're staying at the TWA Hotel because it is directly connected via that funky hallway. Here we go, we're going back to the normal present day. Hit the JetBlue button and you get spit out in the luggage claim area of Terminal 5. I've got no bags today, so it's just up and around the corner. And is the case with most airlines today, when you check in online, you have to make an attestation that you do not have COVID or COVID symptoms, and that you will wear your mask for the safety of everyone.
It's fine.
So through TSA, I'm inside Terminal, I think this is Terminal 5 of Kennedy. It's pretty wide open. I got like 40 minutes before my flight boards, which I am in Mint, so I'll get to board pretty early, I think. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what Terminal 5 has to offer in New York City. Would you look at that? A Ron John in New York City. I thought they were only in Florida. Huh. Who knew? And if you really wanted to, you could stop and get a steak. There's another bar down there, Starbucks. It's a very compact terminal. Everything is kind of in the central area. Kind of uninteresting. So I think I'm just gonna go sit by my gate and play on my phone. See ya. Now boarding Mint. That's me. Mystery delay. Second delay with this guy with the way too big, in my opinion, carry-on and way too big backpack. He'll be in Mint, so he of course gets away with it. Not quite sure about all that, but thankfully the flight attendants moved him out of my way so I could see what the Mint seat actually looked like. Seat controls in two places. DirecTV remote. Over-the-shoulder reading light. They provided a bottle of water, and the seat includes two power ports, one next to the seat controls right there, and another on the front of the console. While we're waiting for the rest of the passengers to board, let's check out the in-flight entertainment options. We'll begin our checkout of the in-flight entertainment with movies. Other options on the IFE include DirecTV, various shows. You could listen to Sirius XM, watch the flight on the moving map, or watch something called the JetBlue experience. During general boarding, several things were handed out to the Mint customers, including menu cards. There's my gluten-free dinner. Headsets. More on these later. As well as an amenity kit. The amenity kit is an organized system intended to rejuvenate, repair, protect, hydrate, and refresh you from takeoff to post-flight. I'm thinking of putting it in a giveaway of some sort. If that's something you'd be interested in, please comment below. I'm all set and ready to fly to Seattle. We'll be departing toward New York City before taking a big left turn all the way around JFK to fly to the northwest. Whenever I fly into, out of, or around New York City, I always hope I'm going to get a good view of the Manhattan skyline. However, it was not to be on this particular day. Service begins with a margarita. Yum, 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 yum. I think there's ginger in the margarita, and it is spicy. Oh yeah, this is sweet. So dinner's here. It's like got the pan-seared chicken on the bottom left, butternut squash polenta. Looks like a salad and a sorbet. It looks and smells wonderful. And actual metal utensils, unlike Delta's little bamboo fork and knife, which worked, but they weren't very fantastic. Starting with the polenta. I don't know if I like that. It's kind of weird. Pan-seared chicken. Nice and moist. Probably full of butter. Mashed potatoes. It's tasty. Or a gluten-free version of the taco salad. Not a huge fan of quinoa. And for dessert, it's like a raspberry sorbet. Super frozen. It's pretty good. very nice palate cleanser. Not bad. Not the best moving ramp in the world. But the sorbet is excellent. Another beautiful sunset from 35,000 feet. Two hours, 23 minutes left, so it's time for me to take a little nap. I will see you on the other side. I had about an hour nap, feeling pretty good. We are approaching Helena, Montana, and I've got some hot tea. And they dropped off something called hunks for a snack. So, yeah, tea looks yummy, smells yummy. It's actually a little chilly on the plane. I normally don't get cold, but I am tonight. So a little tip for everybody out there. At least those of you who have large melons like I do. These headphones look really cool, but they have a very strong spring, and I kind of feel like my head is going to pop. My ears are kind of sore. I wish I would have got my headphones down from my bag, but I never did, and now it's only like 30 minutes left, so I'm suffering through it. So keep it in mind. That is all. Well, I'm almost home. My flight on JetBlue, frankly, was pretty fantastic. I think the flatbed seat was of the older style. I've seen pictures of a more cubicle style, more like American and Delta have. Regardless, it was great. Service was awesome. They were very friendly and helpful, and I got a little nap on the plane, and I stopped at this burger place in the SeaTac airport that I've been wanting to try out for, 5-6 trips through here. Finally had the opportunity, had a cheeseburger and with a gluten-free bun, and it was fantastic. Relish, I believe, is the burger bar. Highly recommend it. It was very tasty. But with that, I've decided to call it a day. I'm getting on a Q400 next, which, frankly, the Q400 is noisy and not very exciting. If you have any questions or comments about JetBlue Mint, please post those below. Always happy to respond to that. Thanks for watching today, and happy travels.